ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
Trump is planning on doing a tour of museums, and it's called the Restoring Truth, Insanity to American History. They're going to be doing.
Did you say restoring true? Did you say restoring true insanity?
Insanity to American
truth
history.
And sanity. Oh, I thought you said true insanity. I was like, man, he's on the nose.
Yeah. I think
restoring true insanity to American history is sound like what he doing.
That is absolutely, you're correct. They're going to be leading a comprehensive internal review of selected, I wonder which one, Smithsonian museums and exhibitions, which tells you he's never been to any.
Right.
He doesn't already know. The initiative aims to ensure alignment with the president's directive to celebrate American exceptionalism. Which Americans, though? And remove, look at this, remove divisive or partisan narratives and restore confidence in our shared cultural institutions. This is a quote, by the way. Let me shout out Kyla Janae, who writes for the hub.news. She wrote a piece, and she wrote on social media, in completely unrelated news. So as many people know, Hitler was a failed art student. What most people don't know is that he was actually such a hater that he made a whole tour for art he hated and called it degenerate art, which was mostly in German, which was mostly modern art that would come to be banned in Germany. This also extended to censorship in theater and music, and to him, only pure Aryans could create high art, and anything else was an insult to Germany. The White House plans to conduct a wide-ranging review of the Smithsonian Institution's exhibits, materials, and operations to ensure that the museums aligned with President Trump's view of American history. It looks very familiar. Just a side note, footnote, Pablo Picasso, some of y'all's favorites, completely was inspired by Africans. That is a fact, right? So all of the art that you think is art, all of the Roman columns and everything came straight from Africa. All of the Greek, all of that Greek art that you love, inspired by Africans, and Louis Vuitton and all of the.
This feels like his 1776 project.
Yeah,
but for museums, right? Like his whole let's just not talk about 1619. Let's just not talk about anything that's gonna make us feel bad or make our ancestors look bad for what they did. So we're just going to erase all of this history. Because when they say not divisive, history is not, the facts are not here to divide or to bring together. Facts are facts. They exist. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Think about what
it's right there though, Rod. It's his story.
Right.
So you're going to control his story, right?
Right.
He's controlling his story.
I hear what you're saying. It's just, technically, if I relate a set of data to you, the aim of said data is, if it's true, is just true. It's not
unless you're the president and you don't like the data and the facts, and then you'll fire the people giving you the data, and then you'll remove the actual facts to serve it. I don't think y'all realize what we're in right now.
Yeah, exactly. And, like he's saying the quiet part out loud, which is, I'm taking the history out of history. I'm taking the what happened out of what happened. I'm telling y'all what I want y'all to believe, and y'all gonna just take it. And this is the danger, man. This is the danger of letting these people be in charge. There's so many things people take for granted that they did not see coming. Lines and norms they just assumed would be left in place because they were left in place last time, as if things don't escalate, as if he didn't run on escalation and erasure. He ran on these things. I obviously I'm furious like everybody else. You know, it's disturbing like everybody else. But there's a part of me that is just very much stuck on. I told you so. Like where, and I don't know when that part's ever gonna quiet down enough for me to not be like who I am about these things. Cause like it really feels like we in the FO, you know, of the
Yes.
FAFO, and then and everybody's trying to do the like, what? I didn't vote for this. And I'm like, this is all he was running on.
Correct. He wasn't running on anything substantial because he didn't do anything substantial last time. What
And
made you think? Are you insane?
institutions are not brave. Institutions are not brave. They don't like this idea that all the people at the Smithsonian is going to stand up to Trump. That's not what institutions do. Institutions essentially are there to exist. That's like their job is to continue to exist. So they have the long view of, well, maybe the next president will let us have some rights, but for right now, they're going to go appease him as everybody else. We put these people in charge. We let them be in charge. And now we're hoping for individual actors and individual bravery, because our societal bravery failed us in November. It did not happen.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will